And all he has to do is say his name. And he gets the respect. Oh.
Enough with the cute shit. Enough. Cavens with the pandering. Now that the mic is in the hands of a real jet setter himself, all of it uncanny, and you especially, is to have your first class experience when you step in the ring with the jet. Yeah, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody better. Not for sure get your girl wet, but listen, that's a conversation for another day. The jets we fly, my mind will be everywhere. But listen, one thing I know for sure is that Cavens, you can't ever fly with a jet.
Oh! Kevin Knight trying to start this off early. Cavens having none of it, firing back these vicious forearms.
Cavens really taking it to him. Oh, but Knight takes a knee right to the gut of Cavens.
And just like that, the Jet grabbing that side headlock. Cavens takes him off, but just eats that big shoulder tackle.
He certainly did get that airtime. Oh! Jumps right over Cavens. Cavens jumps over Knight. Dropped down by Knight. Cavens able to avoid a disaster. Oh!
Those open hand strikes, that spinning Hurricane Fist, the kick to the knee. Cavens with an absolute onslaught to Kevin Knight. Capping it off with that kick to the side of the head. Cavens. Fans, if you were watching, didn't know what this young man was about, that's a good sample right there. Kevin Knight taken back to the corner. I think he's a little surprised himself, Doc.
Oh.
1, 2.
And the three's not there.
Third time is not the charm.
Cavens jumping for the second turnbuckle.
Finishing off with that leaping European uppercut. Kevin Knight, the Jet, may have been grounded for a moment there, Doc, as he's sent to the outside.
Tries to use his clothes as a distraction.
Kevin Knight using whatever he can as Cavens maintains his control of this match. That knife edge chop. Sending Cavens down. There you go, Jeremy Weller getting in on the action. Happy birthday to you.
Well, the birthday boy on the assist, holding down Knight while Cavens takes a crack at his chest.
Oh, they're not done. All the fans here at Uncanny.
Oh, I think he broke the sound barrier with that one.
Hey, you get what you pay for here, folks.
I don't think Knight has a crowd behind him right now, except to hold him down.
Cavens rolling through.
Oh,
was going for the flatliner, but Kevin Knight just too big, too strong. Catches Cavens mid-move. What's he going to do with him? Set up and just converts it into that hard body slam. Twisting splash. And just like that, Doc, Kevin Knight takes control.
Kevin Knight using what he already knows. This man has been in Aspire. He has been at TNA. He's now just showing Cavens where it's at by putting it all on the line and putting it right on top of him.
Absolutely, Kevin Knight is a man who is no stranger to the bright lights and the cameras. Cavens only 1 year into his career, Doc. Can you imagine what a win over somebody that has been to TNA, somebody that has been the New Japan, trained in LA Dojo, was an IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion himself. That would catapult this young man, superstar.
Well, if he's been doing his studying, he knows that if he is successful in this will send him up a really good shot in the arm for success because he has already shared with everyone. Ooh.
His dreams might have been dashed just like that. Kevin Knight takes him down, hits the rope.
Oh!
And just that ground level tackle.
Ooh, that was a low flying attack that did not get the 3.
Kevin Knight looks like he's about to have some words with the official over it.
I think he's double thinking that. He's trying to keep his focus on Cavens, not underestimating this young man.
Taking it to Cavens in the corner, just intensity from Kevin Knight.
To break it up.
And the Jet, Kevin Knight.
Oh, he's trying to be
again arguing with the referee. He's got to be careful here, Doc. I mean, the referee has every right to disqualify a competitor.
And we've said this many times before, you take your eyes off your opponent recovers pretty quickly and gets the advantage. We're going to see if Cavens can do that.
They have done just that there, Doc. Moves out of the way of the splash, catches him with the kick. But can he capitalize it?
Tripping over himself, but ooh, takes a shoulder to the face. The Jet on the second turnbuckle jumps over and down, crashing right into Cavens.
Jet taking flight, but still not enough to put Cavens away.
That nasty nosedive may have caused Cavens a little bit of energy there. He's huffing and puffing on the ground there.
I think it's a little bit of the energy he's expended and the punishment he's taken at the hands of Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight, though, Doc, I mean, you'll notice he's looking around at these Uncanny crowd. He's obviously getting to these fans are behind Cavens as much as they are.
Well, considering they held him down to take offensive shots from Cavens, he's going to have to be careful.
It's a fair point. Kevin Knight has not earned any fans in a short time here on Uncanny Attractions. To be fair, don't think he cares one way or another.
He continues jaw-jacking with the crowd as he's pulling Cavens' arm back.
Trying to lock that Kimura lock into Cavens.
That'll really break your arm if you're not careful.
Absolutely. I mean, if he gets that lock in, Cavens only has two options: tap or wind up with a broken arm. But hold on, Doc. He countered with a stunner.
Ooh. Looks like the Jet is stunned. Oh!
One more time for good measure.
Maybe he's seeing double.
Cavens now trying to fight back, blocking these shots from Kevin Knight, firing back with right hands of his own.
Showering him with forearms. Throwing Knight to the other side. Trips the man down to the ground. But he better take this advantage. You can't sit there and... Oh.
What'd they say?
Cavens. Oh!
That stomp to the back of Kevin Knight. Cavens isn't done. Hitting the ropes one more time. And some knees for good measure.
Cavens is trying to make himself the brilliant name in the business. He wants everybody to know with his quick strikes and his speed, he is the one to watch.
That is exactly what his entire offensive style encompasses, personifies, encapsulates that speed, that quickness, that precision is going to be what he needs to rely on. He's just like that, getting Kevin Knight hung up on that second rope.
Well, we've said before that you have to take the legs out from under your opponent in order for you to be able to keep on top of that. I think that's what Cavens is trying to do.
Kevin may have took that a little literally. Cavens going for his version of 619, the 318, and Lana takes him over one more time, going for it again. There it is, the 318.
Now we do see there is a definite difference in size and power, but Cavens does not deter. He's on the top turnbuckle. Ooh! Frog splash from Cavens.
Is it going to be enough? He's got Kevin Knight over.
Oh! That was, ooh! That'll make your butt pucker.
Is that a technical term, Bob?
I'm trying to be politically correct here. We don't know who's watching on IWTV.
Everybody's watching.
That is true. This is true. Cavens looking great, but Kevin Knight not letting him take the shine away from him. Holding on to the ropes.
Kevin Knight using that superior size and power to stay planted.
Trying to throw each other. They're just doing a do-si-do in the middle of the ring.
I'm getting dizzy just watching them.
Oh! Cavens too smart. Holding on to the rope.
Pulls through with a flatliner. Kevin Knight planted in the middle of the ring. Both men down. Doc, he's all he's got to do is roll over and pin the Jet. He could be the victor here, but
the Jet rolling over himself. Oh! You saw that. Rolled over just in time to get the foot right on the rope.
And that's exactly the ring experience of a Kevin Knight. Having been to the big shows, he knew exactly where he was at, got to where he needed to be to break any kind of attempt from Cavens. Credit where it's due. Excellent in-ring psychology and awareness from Kevin Knight.
Cavens on the outside, climbing the turnbuckles again on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Kevin Knight hit the ref.
Oh!
Cavens hung up on the top rope. The Jet. The elevation on that drop kick, he launched off the mat, hit the man on the third turnbuckle.
Oh!
Leaping DDT, Cavens is planted, Doc. That may be it. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, and the sun shower gets it. The Jet gets the W And Cavens gets a face full of gnats.
Well, the sun shines on the Jet as Kevin Knight picks up the victory with the sun shower DDT.
Oh, he's cruising at a nice altitude.
I'm telling you. It's a good time to be flying with the Jet. Cavens, unfortunately, not able to pick up the victory.
At this point, he broke the sound barrier, taking Cavens down. And now he's just enjoying all the good, bad, or ugly from the crowd. He's just enjoying it.
I think the emphasis is on the bad with this one. We've been saying it the whole match, Doc. Kevin Knight not making any friends here in Austin, Texas at the Highland Lounge. Hold on now. Come on now, match is over. Kevin Knight, what's he thinking?
Something's being said. Hands being extended. Cavens giving a thought. Okay. Respect. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh. With the ample amount of time, we need to keep it where it needs to be.
That's right. Respect where it's due. Cavens earning it from Kevin Knight.
Well, for an uncanny debut, and that sure does still look good on Cavens, because he really put it all on the line there for himself and his career.
100%, just like we said at the beginning, man, Cavens, very, very